Happy Friday, everybody. So, just wanted to give you guys an update. Let me start off with hey, we're having a show May 31st at the Main Street Poorhouse in Vista. Just want to let you guys know, come on out and show the love and support. I swear, every event that we've been throwing has just been getting better and better. So, come on over May 31st. I'm telling you, on a Saturday. I mean, if you ain't got nothing planned, come on out and show the love and support. We got our beloved Kung Fu Vampire coming from San Jose, and we have Coat Records as well. And just to even top off, the icing on the cake, we have phenomenal local artists. And I'm telling you, you guys got to pay attention and tap in with each and one of these artists. Every single one of them are phenomenal. They're very talented. Whether he or she is going out of their way to make it happen, they're making it happen. And for the returning guests and returning artists, I'm very proud of you for, striving to continue to push forward. You're doing a phenomenal job and keep up the amazing work. So, welcome y'all to this little update. Just an update, or maybe Solo Dolo episode number 15, right? I said I was done with 14, but how can I be done? I got to let you guys know what's going on in my life. So, man, it's already May. May. So, I hope you guys are ready for Mother's Day. For the folks out there with your mothers out there, if they're still around, make sure if you can give them a call. If your mama's still not, if your mama is no longer on this world, hey, it's all good. It's all love. You know that she's smiling from above. And for all the mothers out there, your unconditional love goes a long way. Whether you're here on the physical earth or in the spiritual up in the heavens, your love goes a long way. And I'm telling you how much it makes an impact and it makes a difference. And just want to let you guys know, I already started my drone schooling and it's been fantastic. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't had the chance to start it, I recommend it. It's for everybody. And if you're really curious on how to do it, hit me up. I'll even send you the link to the school that I'm personally doing myself. Because at the end of the day, I ain't no fucking gatekeeping. I'm not gatekeeping shit. So, yeah, tap in with me. I'll send you to the right links and we'll make it happen, baby. We'll get you licensed too. Fair warning, schooling is $150, but it's worth every single fucking penny. And I mean, you can go at your own pace. So, to each their own, right? Correct. So this week's been jam packed with a lot of things going on. From getting the show together, from investing in myself. Honestly, I invested heavily on Monday on myself. And you guys may wonder, like, whoa, what did you do? I'll tell you. So I took the plunge and put myself through school like I promised y'all. And I promised myself at the end of the day, I've been talking about it for the past year on the podcast for sure. I've been talking about, when I get my license, head ass. Well, head ass is making it happen. Mr. Make It Happen. That's right. And I started. And I also invested in myself in the moment. You go to shopmoment.com and great filters for the iPhone. Or if you don't have an iPhone and Samsung, I mean, check it out. They got some great filters out there, and if it's not for either or and you have a professional camera, check it out. Like I said, this is a non-paid advertisement. They didn't pay me to do this. But since we're talking about advertisements, let me roll right into it. This episode was sponsored by Dime Ministries. Now, if you guys had or haven't heard of Dime Ministries, let me put you on a little something, right? So, fair warning, to each their own. Hence why I said that. Dime Ministries is the best in the market, hands down. Now, I'm very, very glad and very proud to announce that Dime Industries is in the big works right now with some amazing, amazing stuff that's going to happen, y'all. And stay tuned. Stay tuned, I'm telling you. But much love to Dime Industries for holding it down and for showing that unconditional love and support as well. So as far as the products go, let me talk about a little bit about the products, y'all. So it goes from, let's see, maybe you need a little couple like soft gels, right, to get your day started, maybe through the middle of the day or even in the evening when you want to relax. Maybe edibles aren't for you, maybe smoking isn't for you, maybe you just need some soft gels just kind of relax, mellow out, That's it. Well, they have three different options. You got your morning, your midday, and your evening, y'all. So check them out. 30 milligrams each, with 10 milligrams breaking down. You got THC, CBD, and there's one more. Don't quote me on that last one. Forgot it. Anyways, well, if that's your thing, all right, cool. But if you want to check out amazing vapes, whew, my lord, they got the best in the market, hands down, hands down, hands down. So let me put you guys on a couple of my favorites on Around the Loop podcast. I'm going to recommend the best, right? So my personal opinion, hands down, by far, and Dime, this is a shout out to you. If you have a chance to bring it back, bring it back. Pineapple Kush, amazing one, best one hands down. But it's not around, so be on the lookout for your favorite ones, such as, I don't know, let's talk about Berry White, Pink Rose, Forbidden Apple. Let's talk about, well, maybe that's not for you. Maybe you want something sweet. Wedding Cake. Okay, maybe you want something in the mid. Okay, maybe Sour Grape. Oh shit, maybe that isn't it. Maybe you want something tropical. They got a kiwi. Maybe that's not it. Maybe you want like a sweet, iced tea. Well, they got the iced tea collaboration as well. I mean, I'm telling you, like Dime has it all for y'all. And then maybe if that's not it, you want, want to smoke the little D. And before you wonder, what the fuck you mean by the little D? The little pre rolls by Dime Industries. They pack a motherfucking punch. I'm telling y'all. So much love to Dime Industries, and they are being nationwide, y'all. So, like you said, you heard it on Around the Loop podcast. If you're traveling to another state, make sure you check on Weed Maps. WeedMaps. That one's non-paid, but head on over and type in DIME Industries. And most likely in the state you're in, they're going to have it. So check it out, let them know, and then DM me on Around the Loop podcast on Instagram and let me know which one was your favorite. And shout out to all the folks that have been tagging me on it, send me videos of your dimes. Much love, and I love seeing the community grow. So stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned for the video coming out soon. We got videos. I actually did personally deliver some of the goodies already to the winners from the Dime giveaway. But Dime's not done yet. They're still sending their little love, so it's on the way. But anyways, let's fast forward, y'all. This week has been great. Been loving my Puffco, y'all. If you want to invest in something great, Puffco is amazing. Hashish has been the best brand for dabs. Honestly, I love it. Non-paid, but any ones you try, from Mesapan to Z Fighters is what I'm on right now. I had baklava. I had peach cobbler. Peach cobbler was good. That was good, y'all. But hey, those are just fire recommendations, and much love. So anyways, like I said, yeah, I might be done with solos. I might not be. I don't know. I'm on the edge of it. It just depends if time permits, y'all. So I can't promise you that every Friday is going to be a solo. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. Maybe I'm going to be starting a new segment, y'all. I don't know. But stay tuned for Fridays. Fridays are going to be a little fun. And we're calling Fun Fridays, right? FFs. Fun Fridays. So be on the lookout for, something different. And it can be from either I'm co-hosting a show or I'm going to co-host a segment now. And I'm telling y'all, you guys aren't ready for a fucking comedian of a lifetime. Now, you might ask, well, who's this man? You're going to get to know this man. And this man, I swear, funniest, unfiltered man around, I swear. Like, I'm telling you, if Joey Diaz had a native cousin on some real shit, I just found Joey Diaz's native cousin on some real shit. Quote me on that one. Joey Diaz, if you hear this, sir, I found your primo, your cousin. Let's link up. Let's make it happen. So this show's been going phenomenal. Much love to everybody that's been supporting the show. Things have been going great. Life's been busy. But hey, at the end of the day, you got to be motivated and you got to be hungry for it. So if you're motivated and dedicated for it, you're going to make it happen, right? And at the end of the day, no matter what it is, you're going to make it happen. Some of us have big goals. Some of us have small goals. Some of us depend on our careers heavily to get us far. Some of us are throwing all our eggs in the basket right now. throwing Hail Marys. But this is the year, y'all, that dreams do come true. And like I said in that one episode, nothing is impossible. Anything's possible. Nothing's impossible. And it's facts. Anything is possible if you put your mind, you put your heart, you put your soul into it. You gotta have the combo of three, the Trinity, to make it happen. And there's been a lot, from managing code to doing my podcast to doing my schooling to doing my regular job. Like, y'all, I'm fucking hustling. I'm hustling, y'all. And much love to all the fans from all over the world. I got some cool shit coming up soon, y'all. Just an announcement. I hope you guys loved the Justin Lewis interview. That one, by far, I loved it too. It was cool. I just love how it, like, clean the image came out. I don't know. It just came out really great. And everything was shot on my iPhone, y'all. So before you ask, Jill, what are you using to make that happen? Well, it takes money to make money, y'all. And at the end of the day, it's not a waste of money. It's an investment. So you got to remember, you're investing in yourself. Shot on an iPhone 16 Pro Max because I ain't no fucking gatekeeper. That's right. And 4K 60 frames per second, if you really, really want to know. Well, yeah, there you go. There's the secret. Now, I do some other shit behind the scenes, and I don't shoot with the iPhone app. But, like I said, I'm here for everybody. Blackmagic Cam app, phenomenal app. Learn how to use it. There's a app, there's a YouTube video. Anything's possible. I'm also having the interview with J-Rod. Shout out to J-Rod. You guys are in for an electrified episode. It's gonna be badass. I'm telling you, this guy, this gentleman he's making a big spark in the community from being a teacher, being a mentor, from being a motivator. He is becoming somebody, and I strive to be like him too. And I strive to be great, to be loved, like that. And I do get the love and recognition when I go around, y'all. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, when you see me, don't be afraid to say hi to me. I ain't afraid to say, hi to you either. Like, yeah, come say hi. I'm a normal person too. And also, I have an artist. I'm not saying names yet, but stay tuned. I have an artist actually coming next week. We just legit met on Instagram. Like, when I say just met, I mean I'm talking about, y'all. I got receipts. It was about 2 hours ago. Not even 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Time on deck at 7:44 p.m. on a Friday, May 9th, baby. So yeah, we just met. We're shooting the episode next week. But that episode won't come out for a little bit. So, hey, just stay tuned. I got a couple great episodes coming out. All right, well, let's throw the lineup, right? So next week, Monday, we have no other than Bryce Givens. And if you guys paid attention to the Justin Lewis episode, he mentioned his homie right there, Bryce Givens. Now you guys are wondering, who the hell is Bryce Givens, right? Well, let me put you on, baby. Owner of Soul Shakedown Studios. He's a videographer, cinematographer, a man of many hats. Honestly, I can't even list him. There's a lot. And we're going to sit down and go over, his personal life, his upcoming and everything, and what he does. And also, we get to chat about AI and how it actually will benefit you if you learn how to use it correctly. So don't be scared. Tune in for that. It's going to be a cool ass episode. Now I'm debating whether I'm going to do a whole black and gray episode. I might. Who knows? I know he likes the monochrome, so I might even make that happen just for you. And, much love to you, Bryce. You're a phenomenal man for a lot of things you're doing behind the scenes that the world doesn't know. You guys come in and show this man some love and support. He's a real good, genuine guy. And honestly, I swear he was sent by the Lord to help. His mission is to help people. And he's doing a great job. So for my folks out there, all right, I said it Monday, right? Monday's going to be, that's right, Bryce Givens. And then following Monday, who do we have? That's right. We got Zooted. Zooted Records is going to be on in 2 weeks on Monday. We're going to have Zooted. And that episode's pretty tight because it's a 2-part series, actually. First half was shot in San Marcos up in the beautiful hills. And then the other half was shot at his office. Mission top secret, destination unknown. But anyways, pay attention to the episode because that's 101. And I'm on the mission to get every single individual from Soul Shakedown Studios. So I started with Jacob John. I got Zooted on there. And hey, they're not the only people. I swear. Y'all tap in. I'm telling you, Around the Loop is going everywhere. Also, shout out to my tattoo artist. Like, Ken, you are an amazing artist, man. Much love. The tattoo's healing phenomenal. I can't wait to show you at the Kung Fu Vampire show. And if you guys want to tap in with him, I'll even put the link in the bio. Studio 7 Tattoo. Real amazing man. It will make you feel super comfortable, y'all. And that's something that I've had trouble with, is finding the right artist that makes you feel comfortable. You know, I'm not, no shit, I've had artists before where try to connect, and they're not in for a connection. They don't give a fuck. They're in for the bag, So it is what it is. But shout out to my homie. Also, like I said, if I haven't said it again, I'll say it one more time. But shout out to Coat Records, baby. We have phenomenal artists. We have Prophet Stop It. Let me talk about a little bit about Prophet Stop It, y'all. This hardworking man by day, and even harder working artist by night. So this gentleman has been on tour before. So he's not new on the block, y'all. He didn't just pop out of thin air. Pop the Trunk, right? That's right, Pop the Trunk. So Pop the Trunk is a phenomenal song. Tap in with that, with Prophet Stop It. He has toured and opened up for Lil Wayne. He has opened up for 2 Chainz. Like, y'all, don't sleep on him. And Obnoxious as well. Obnoxious actually got to open up for the Juggalos. And, this is for all the Juggalo fans out there. Woo woo, right? That's how y'all do it. I'm learning. So anyways, we also had Gideon that has performed and opened up for Ab-Soul. You guys are like, damn, who are these people? We got Zaza Zay as well. And we're going to tap in with Lucas as well, Lucas Ramon. So we have 5 artists in the group, and these artists are all phenomenal. They're super talented, and they can freestyle. Not a lot of people nowadays can freestyle. You can mumble and jumble and rumble, but it's all right. Out of love, this team has been showing me nothing but constant love, and I respect and I love the family. I love the the connection and everything. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of Coat Records, a lot of Around the Loop. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. And also, like I said, for my vendors out there, make sure you tap in. I would love to see you at the next event. If you're not here for the Kung Fu Vampire show, it's okay. We'd love to have you for the next event. Trying to give you guys an opportunity to bring more folks from Oceanside, even Vista. If we got local vendors, let's bring them out. And on top of that, stay tuned, because Geo motherfucking Bonds is in for some fucking greatness, y'all. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get that license, y'all. I'm going to get my pilot wings. That's right. You said, oh, Gio, how you get pilot wings? That's right. I get wings, y'all, when I graduate and pass my fucking test. I'm going to get my wings, and I'm going to be a pilot, too. You'll be like, well, Gio, you're not a fucking pilot. Yes, I am. I am a drone pilot. And, man, I am a fucking pilot. So I'm going to be so proud of that, and I can't wait to make it happen. Hopefully, I can establish this podcast as an LLC. It's a lot of work, y'all, and it ain't cheap. But like I said, at the end of the day, it takes money to make money. So where do you think I got this money from, right? You think the podcast? Absolutely wrong. No, I did not. It's from busting my ass from my regular fucking job, from getting up at 3 in the morning, being at work at 5 or 6 in the morning, and not even talking about having to drive. Sometimes the drives are an hour, 2 hours long. Y'all. And then do a full 8, and then, drive home. Come on, tap in with me, baby. It's all about motivated dedication. We all out here. We all making it happen. So like I said, Friday, on Saturday, May 31st, come and tap in at the Vista Main Street Poorhouse. Show some love and support. The event is all ages. And for tickets, catch me out there. If you need tickets, let me know. If you need the link to the event, the link is actually in my bio, y'all. So tap in my bio. Tickets are $20. And phenomenal artists y'all get to see. Tattoo artists. We're going to have vendors. And if you want to have an opportunity to even be on the podcast, yo, this is your time. This is it. So let's make it happen. Tap in with me. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for everything, y'all. And like I said, we in it to win it. So much love. And like I said, come on over at Around the Loop Podcast on Instagram. Make sure you check me out with the blue check mark with the little microphone skull. That's me, the one and only. So, tap in, show some love and support, like the page. And for y'all little hoes, you fucking know who you are. Because I swear I see my shit go like, 365, 363, 366. Like, look, listen to you little hoe bags. You either gonna fucking like this page or you're gonna kiss my ass. I don't give a shit at this point. Fuck it, right? Anyways, you're like, oh, Jill, you're so aggressive. I just heard 2 DMX songs back to back. How the fuck do you think I'm gonna feel? Motivated, dedicated, right? Hell yeah. About to eat some crayons. So much love and stay tuned on Around the Loop Podcast.